GitLab GTLB will be reporting earnings after hours in less than 1 hour today, September 5th. It is now 3:39 p.m. and we thought we would do an earnings play based on the unusual options activity we detected, and also trade using a different type of strategy than these unusual options. You can see here the 60 strike calls expiring September 29, 1,500 for each of these 4 lots here. And when we take a look at the September 29s, you can see here a total of 7,200. These are opening trades and clearly earnings trades because we have earnings coming up. So these 60 strike calls, we also bought these 60 strike calls. However, we also sold options because these unusual options at the 60 strike calls do have a negative 7.86 theta risk here. And so the way we wanted to trade this is slightly different. Instead of just buying these 60 strike calls, we wanted to also sell some options for the September 8th, 3 days away, where the volatility is the highest, so we can collect the largest, highest premium possible. So we sold these 61 strike calls. And this strategy is known as the diagonal strategy. And when you take a look at the trade, you can see that our theta risk, there is no risk. It's actually a positive 27. So using time to our advantage instead of it being a risk. So that's how we want to trade. We want to always use option strategies depending on the volatility, the Greeks, to find a way to trade that is to our advantage and also having a good risk to reward ratio here. And so if you are interested in how we trade and how we use different strategies, I encourage you to join our membership where we share our option strategies. You can see that this trade here, currently GitLab is $49. You can see if it rallies, the purple line here at expiration, which is September 8, which is the end of this week, because that's the first expiration, we'll start to push our profit up higher. You can see that it goes up higher. So potentially the max profit here is $61 is $496. You can see that on the left side of the screen here. So this could potentially reach up here if we get very close to $61 by the end of the week. However, if we rally even more, it will still be profitable. You can see that it is still profitable, right? And if GitLab goes down, our break even is actually over here at expiration. It's lower than the current price, so we actually have some room for this to drop and we would not be at a loss. This is at about $47.39 here. So this is why we always want to sell options and not only buy options. And that's what we do a lot for our trades that we share with our members. And that's why we are very profitable and we are beating the market. If you're not beating the market, it is not your fault. You may not be following the data, and maybe you're using other strategies, but how much data are you using? We use the data to follow the wealthy traders because we know they have a lot more information and resources to make better price predictions. All right. All right, so that is what we're doing for an earnings trade for GitLab. Earnings trades are risky. It does not make the bulk of our trades. In fact, most of our profits always come from trades that don't have a lot of news involved with it. All right, because we're trying to get into stocks where nobody is talking about, because the wealthy investors, they know something that others don't know. And those are the trades that are very profitable. All right, so that's what we're doing, and that's how we trade. And if you're interested, click the join button on our channel to learn more. Take care, everybody, and good luck.